guys saw my last submission videos, 50 cards. Super dope return. I want to say I got, out of 50, I got like 25 10s. A little bit over 50%, which I for my first big submission, I wanted to try out and send a couple different things and test out every different scenario so that I can get a better idea. So this one right here, 25 cards. I think this one I did a little bit better. I wanted to not only bring the quantity down, but also improve the quality of these cards I send in. So hopefully this returns a little bit better for us. Not saying the other one was bad, but I want to keep on just building and improving. So this is where we're at. So let's see here. And bear with me, guys. Got a whole new camera desk set up, so still trying to put everything together, but so far got a brand new camera set up. Hope you guys enjoy the quality. Hope it's a lot better than what my other videos been. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's see here. Cool. All right, we will start off, or really kind of split them or put them together, I should say. Make two nice even stacks, and we will start with this one right here. Hey, what's up, everybody? Wanted to go ahead and pause the video here real quick. Wanted to remind y'all to go ahead and like and subscribe for more content. Always appreciate y'all, man. Let's get back to it. Starting off, look at that. Banger. Pikachu EX. SIR. Beautiful card. Check out the back. Super clean. Don't really see any imperfections. So a little bit, a little bit, ever so slightly right heavy, but again, with the parameters PSA gives out, I thought it was it was like one of those cards I had to send in. You know what I mean? They were so hard to find a clean copy with no white edges, so found one that was a little bit off center, but it's well within margins, I would say. And look at that, PSA 10, banger of a card to start off with. Set that right there for you. That kind of gives me an idea of where the stack is. So let's see. Let's just start off right here. Next card. Check out the back here real quick. Super clean. Look at that. This card was perfect edges. Centering looks pretty damn good to me. Let's check it out. Check that out. Galarian Articuno V PSA 10. Super clean cut. A little bit right side heavy, but again, I think well within the parameters. And I say that, but I think it's really just on how they sealed the card. Because you can see on the right side there's a little bit of a space compared to the left, but super clean card. Couldn't ask for better than that. So far, 2 out of 25 10s. Moving on to the next one. Look at the back here with me. This one, super clean. Look at that. Don't see any white spots on any corners. This one is super well centered. Perfect. Look at that. Mewtwo V-Star. Crown Zenith. I'll take that. PSA 10. Front is super clean. Bam. Yeah. Like I said, I'd look through these cards thoroughly. I wipe them before they get off and sense of grading. So before I even put them in the little loaders, they get wiped down. This card was clean. Perfect. That's what I like to see, starting off with 10s. Next card. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, perfectly centered. Well centered. Oh, look at that. No white spots on the edges. This is pretty clean. Let's take a look what it is. Bam. Ladio's illustration rare. This was a clean one. I bought this one with a bunch of other random cards, and when I came across it, this has been like the third one I had bought. When I came across it, I was like, oh yeah, this is the one I gotta send in. Look at that. Well centered. Super clean. Yeah, definitely proud of that. Happy with that grade. Look at that one, next one. No white edges. Little bit. Top heavy. A little bit right side heavy too, but not by a lot. Again, I thought it was well within parameters. Let's take a look. Ooh, Greninja EX. Again, this is one I thought, I mean, no white spots. I thought it was well within parameters. Clean edges. I mean, from the front, it even looks a little top heavy, which, I mean, that's okay, but I thought it would get a 10 for real. Side to side, pretty good. I don't know, man. I'll let y'all comment on the bottom. What do y'all think? I mean, I know it's top heavy, but I think this deserves a crack, man. Back is super clean. I mean, it is a little top heavy, a little right heavy, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to crack it and take another shot at it. Super clean. Again, these were hard to come by too without the white edges, so it was definitely worth a shot. We'll see. PSA 9 right there. Keep on going. Look at those edges. Super clean. Now this one does have a little bit of a nick right there. I don't know if you can see. Other than that, though, well centered. Pretty good top to bottom, left to right. Let's see what we got. Ooh, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Charizard EX PSA 10. Super clean copy, super well centered. Yeah, I thought this one was clean. I'm really glad this one came out of 10. It's not even like a crimp or nothing. I honestly think it's just like the edge, but it's not crazy. It's not like it's a ding or anything like that. I mean, it's super clean. I'm happy with this one. This one's definitely going to PC. This is definitely one of those cards that has been crazy. Same thing with the PSA 10 Pikachu. These two definitely PC cards. They've been going crazy right now. So, bam. Happy to see you. We got 10s beating the 9s so far. 1-9. Let's take a look. Keep it going. Super clean card. Well centered. What is that? It's just dust there. I thought this one was pretty good. Little bit bottom heavy, I thought, but I mean, super clean. Clean edges. You can see those edges right there. Bam, super clean. There we go. Galarian Rapidash V PSA 10. Look at that front, super well centered. No crazy edge wear on the corners or nothing. Bam. I knew this one was gonna get a 10. I'm happy with that. I'll take that all day. We take those. That's what I like to see. Next one, keep it going. Overall, pretty, yeah, really damn good centering. No white spots. Edges, crispy. Crispy edges. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this one out. I bought this for $30. $30, and it was in a raw binder. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Yo, what is this doing in here?" Like, I don't know why this isn't this isn't in a slab. Look at that centering. Center was clean. Corners are super clean. This was a must cop when I saw it. I was like, yeah, there's no way this ain't gonna gem. So, bam, super happy with this card. One of the best. I think that era itself, the GX era, crazy. Definitely a PC card. Man, that's awesome. That's what I love to see. Next one. Man, we got here. Let's see. Nope, where'd it go? Sorry about that, guys. Again, new gear, testing it out as we speak, so just wanted to double check everything was good with the settings. Bam, there we go. Look at that. Centering, starting off. Super clean. Really well centered. It just looks like this. Just dust. Yep. It's just crispy. See what we got. Ooh. Glaceon V-Star. Sorry, Glaceon V-Star. PSA 9, man, this should have been a 10. Little bit right heavy. But top to bottom is clean. The back is clean. No whitening. I mean, oof, I don't know, man. I mean, ever so slightly. Left to right. I don't know. That may be one I have to crack. I'm back at it. All right. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I mean, a little bit right heavy. I do see it. I mean, I'm not blind. I thought it was definitely a good contender. Super lean card. Might crack. I don't know. We'll see. That's definitely we'll put that in 9 piles. We'll check that one out with the Greninja. See kind of where we're at. But yeah, let's move on. Straight off the bat. Little bit right side heavy. Top to bottom is okay. Corners. A little bit of whitening right there. Little spot. Oh yeah, definitely top right whitening. This was probably a 9. Yep. Blastoise EX. Front, super clean, well centered. This is one I wanted to test. I was like, let me test the limits. You know, maybe the grader's gonna give this a 10. But bam, you learn, you live and you learn. So this is again one of those I wanted to test out. Kind of see for myself, like, hey, you know, is this something that they would let slide, or is a grader gonna be like, nah, this ain't getting a 10, bro? So bam, he definitely gave me a 9. I'd take that, no big deal. This one, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna crack. Probably sell it like a 9. If I do crack, I'll just sell it as raw. I really don't know yet. So, but yeah, PSA 9. Take that. So far, 10 stack. Looking crazy. Yeah, cool. Keep it going. Straight off the bat, really well centered. A little bit of bright heavy again. Nothing too crazy. Again, I thought it was well within the standards. A little bit of whitening right there. We see that. Same thing. One of those I wanted to send in. Kind of test out myself. Edge is crispy. I can see a 9. Yep. America's imitation. These have been so hard for me to grade. I don't know what it is. I mean, definitely we saw that white spot, but again, just wanted to try. This is like the third one I've sent. I thought it was well centered, but again, that white spot, we saw that. So I'll take it. No big deal. Keep it going. Keep it going, guys. 4 PSA 9s so far. And we got 3, 6, 7 PSA 10s. And we started off with some heat. I mean, those were some bangers in PSA 10, so take that all day. Keep it going. Super well centered. Let's check out the edges here. Crispy. That's pretty crispy. Crispy. All the way around. Yeah, really well centered. Let's take a look, see what we got. Yep. It's almost into V. PSA 10, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that edge. Usually on these, you see that little fading, like right there. Like very, very corner. But same thing with this side right here. Super crispy edges. We take those. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Keep on stacking up that 10 pile. Next one. Okay, straight off the bat. See, again, a little bit right heavy, nothing too crazy. Let's check out the corners. Crispy. There we go, crispy. Yep, all crispy. So this one is one that should definitely be a 10. Just again, based on the back. Let's see what we got. Bam. PSA 10. Deoxys VMAX. This was a sick card. Look at that. Look at that centering. Clean centering. The top on these, you know, when it's designed like this, you really can't see just because it's the top, you know. But side to side, bottom, super clean centering. Edges are crispy. I had to send it in. This was like, yo, I knew this was gonna 10 when I saw it. So take those all day. Keep on stacking them 10s. Oh, what is that? Is that just dust? It may just be dust when everything encapsulated. No big deal. Left to right, pretty clean. Top to bottom, pretty well centered. Edges. Crispy, man. Crispy. There's something on this. What the hell? Crispy edges. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Galarian Zapdos V. PSA 10. Chilling Rain. Chilling Rain was a banger set. Again, straight off the bat. Left to right. Super well centered. Look at those edges, man. Man, I can tell you, man, I'm too good. I do this. I'm him. PSA 10, man. I love these arts, man. Chilling Rain was such a banger set. I feel like this is one of the sets that's just going to keep on going and going. Super underrated. Those arts are just, man, they're dope. I wasn't a big fan of the Galarian versions or forms. When the set first came out, it wasn't really doing it for me. You know, down the road, caught up a little bit on the anime. I was like, okay, it's kind of growing on me. But at first, I was not feeling them at all. Now, I think they're some of the dopest cards. Again, I'm surprised they were so cheap at one point, honestly. But banger set, you can't miss with those, honestly. Top to bottom clean, left to right, little right heavy. Look at those edges, crispy. Oh. A little bit of a white speck right there, a little bit. Other than that, it's super clean. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Very, very minor, and I wanted to see what would get a 10 and what wouldn't. I mean, compared to the Erica's Invitation, the Erica's Invitation, try to get close there, a little bit more noticeable, I would say. So you guys can see that top left corner, definitely a little bit more noticeable. I mean, the Pikachu EX, just kind of continuing there, well centered. I mean, top to bottom is perfect, super well centered. But this is what I mean. This spec is minor. You really have to kind of, and it doesn't even look to be part of the car, to be honest with you. It doesn't look to be like on the back. It looks like it's just the way how they cut it, if that makes a little sense. But because you can barely see it. So this is really what I wanted to see. I'll take those 10s all day, baby. Banger card. Super clean set. I'll take that. Again, just kind of gives me an idea of what I can get away with and what I can't. What I need to look out for. If I need to be, obviously I pay attention to everything, but if I need to be more thorough on certain things, just kind of lets me know what I can get away with and what I can't. So let's keep moving. Straight off the bat, look at that centering, clean. Clean. Edges, crispy. Look at that. Bam. Let's see what we got. Yep. Aerodactyl V. Super clean. Again, this is one of those, just a binder card. Saw it in front of somebody's vending table. The guy was like, "No, it's not gonna 10, bro. It's not gonna 10." I was like, "Dude, if it's not gonna 10, cut me a deal. I'll take those. I'll take the risk. Cut me a deal." Again, this was even in January, so it's not. They were going up, but it's not like how it is now. So I was like, man, I'll take that risk, man. I think this has a pretty strong chance. Look at that. Well centered. Check out the edges. Crispy. And some vendors are just like, "Oh, it's not gonna 10. I'm not even gonna try it." I'm like, bro, if it isn't 10 for you, I'd give it a shot, man. It's gonna 10 for me for sure. There's no way. Look at that, super clean, super well centered. This was definitely a dub. Hell yeah. Keep it going. Well centered, straight off the bat. Super clean. Edges. Crispy. Bam. See what we got? That's what I'm talking about. Blastoise EX PSA 10. Super clean. Little bit on the front. I would say top heavy, but it's nothing crazy. Edges super clean. Again, I thought it was well within the measurements. I can't ask for a better grade, man. Hell yeah, super clean card. Happy with that one. Don't know if I'm gonna PC it, honestly. I really want all three, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna PC that one. Off the bat, super clean. Again, look at those edges. Look at that centering. Edge on these. Crispy. Look at that. Centering straight. I mean, that's a little. I mean, you can just straight up see off the bat like what the centering, what it looks like. Little, ever so slightly, right heavy, but it's not. It's not drastic. It's well within the standards. So see what we got. Bam. Yep. Origin form Palkia V-Star. These have made a crazy comeback. Insane. These gold cards, when they first came out, I thought they were bangers. I mean, they were hundreds of dollars when they first came out. Then I feel like everybody started pulling them. They went, man, I was seeing these cards for like 30, 40 bucks. And when they dropped, I picked up a lot of them. I mean, I was like, yo, I got it. I got to get them. I really thought they were going to make a comeback. Sure enough, they did. And man, crazy set too. Crown Zenith, one of my favorite sets. I feel like banger after banger with those. Look at that, well centered. Edges, super clean. Yeah, I'll take those all day, man. PSA stack going crazy. We're getting down to the last couple ones. Let's see what we got. Look at that, 10 stack, 9 stack. It's going crazy right now. Okay, this one you can see a little bit. I would say left top heavy, ever so slightly, but it's, very minor. Crispy edges, no whitening. Let's see what we got. Yep. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. I do this shit, man. Mewtwo V. Look at that. Well centered. Crispy edges. Man. I got lucky with these two back-to-back subs, so take them. This is just dubs, man. Dubs. That's another thing. I don't know if you guys can tell. I like to send a bunch of bangers in, man. I don't like to do a lot of those smaller cards. I just don't like to waste time. I feel like money too. I'll be honest with you, especially with this. It's a turbo special back in January for you PSA heads. Each of these cards were $24.99. Now I got upcharge, of course, on some of the cards, which I take. No big deal. It's part of the game. But for $24.99, I just can't see myself sending in a card that's $10, $50. Like, nah, bro, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It makes no sense to me. So I try to keep all my submissions, filled with banger after banger. Definitely something that's gonna increase the value to a certain percentage, if that makes any sense. So let's keep it going. Off the bat, clean centering. Top to bottom, I think it's pretty good. Left to right looks pretty good to me. Edges, corners, crispy. Let's see what we got. Man, I cannot get lucky with these Danas. And what is that? PSA 8 too, man. Shit. I'll tell you, bro, I thought this was a solid card, man. What do you think? Deserve a crack or nah? Look at that centering, man. Clean. Little bit bottom heavy, but it's, very minor, man. Left to right, I think is solid. Oh, this may be a crack, man. There's no way. I don't see any crazy dents either. You guys can see the, camera quality. That's why I had to upgrade, man. No kind of visible dents on the front. Yeah, clean. Well, at this point, guys, you guys see my face is no longer in it. I did have one of my face cam died. Man, should have caught that before I started, but again, just trying to focus on this setup right here, what I got in front of me, trying to get the best quality. So definitely work out the kinks, but best believe it's going to get better. So PSA 8. First, PSA 8. We got one PSA 8, 4 PSA 9s, and the totals are PSA 10. So you guys see the stacks, man. Numbers don't lie. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Let's keep it going. Look at that. I mean, man, that centering is perfect, spot on. Can't get any better than that. Corners, crispy. Wait a minute, I think I know what this is. I think I know what this one is, man. Let me see. Let me get this ready. Let me show you what happened, man. If I'm pretty sure it's this card. I know, like I've never looked at a card more. I mean, I spent 2 days looking at this card, random times of the day looking at it, and I was like, yo, I know this card is a PSA. I mean, a BGS black label. Like, well centered, crispy edges, no indentions, no print lines. I mean, nothing. Bit the bullet. Ended up sending it to, let's see if I can get a focus here. Sending it to BGS, 9.5. So disappointed. I was like, man, even if I send it in, I'll get a 10. Like, guaranteed gold label 10. I was like, I bit the bullet. Paid like $150 to expedite it. I was like, there's no way this is going to get anything below a 10. Well, we saw what it has right here. I think this is the one. I'll set it right there, but I'm pretty sure this is the one, man. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's not. I thought it was, but I'll take that. Look at that. Super clean Gardenia's Vigor. Crown's Zenith. PSA 10. I thought this was it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought this was that one. Kind of gave away what I got in here though, but look at that. Well centered. I'm telling you, this is why I gave it away. This is why I thought it was it, because that card was flawless, man. Let's see if I can pick it out just by looking at the backs here. Let's see if I can find it. Don't think it's these two. Might be one of these two. Let's see if I pick it right. Maybe this one. 4 cards left. I think this is the one. Centering. Perfect. Edges. Crispy. That looked like just a little bit of dirt. Crispy. I don't know if it's this one now that I'm looking at it, to be honest with you. Let's see what we got. Yep. Raikou V. I'll take that all day, man. Crispy. It's a dub. Again, Crown Zenith, you just can't miss with these right now, man. You can't. Super clean, super well centered. Look at that. Edges are crispy, corners are crispy. That's a dub for me, man. That's a dub. Let's go. So far, 5 cards are under PSA 10s. It's a 25 submission, so 5 cards, PSA 10s right now. We got 3 cards left. We'll see what we end up with. Let's see. This is the one this is another one I thought it was. I guess we'll see. Super well centered. Look at those corners. Super clean. Crispy, crispy, crispy. Let's see what we got. Bam. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look at that. Now, you know, it's known, a lot of people are like, man, those BGS 9.5s are always going to give you those 10s. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, they may be right, to be honest with you. They may be right. You know, that's what they do say that. A lot of people say that. A lot of people go after the 9.5s, but you just can't always rely on that, I think. I mean, yeah, kind of, it's a better chance, I would say, but I still don't fall for it. I still think there's a couple different variables, but hey. So, 9.5. Y'all see what we got? PSA 10. Umbreon VMAX. This is like the fourth one I grade myself. All 10s. Can't beat that, man. Look at that. Well centered. Super clean corners. I'm telling you, man, I thought this was a PSA Black Label worthy, if at least BGS 10. Like, look at that centering, man. Super clean. Not bottom heavy or nothing. I mean, look at that. Oh, man, this was one I expedited it. Look at that. BGS, what are you doing, man? Y'all robbed me from a Black Label. I don't know. I might keep this one and, you know, maybe hit Dallas Card Show, do on-site grading, pay another $25 and see if I get a gold label, maybe even a Black Label, man. I might just try it. I have to, man. Like, this card is stupid clean. Super, super clean. Oh, man. I can't believe it. PSA 10, though, that's banger. That's a banger of a card right there. Moving on. Look at that. Well centered. Corners. Oh, wait. Nah, corners are clean, man. Clean. That's what I'm talking about. Straight dubs. Squirtle illustration rare. This one, if I'm not mistaken, was it this one? Yeah, this one came in because it had that Charmander in the set. And I want to say Bulbasaur came in a different set too. And I can't remember what set this is out of. I can't even remember. Anyway, I got these whenever they first came out, and I feel like they were like, I could not get rid of them. I had like 3 or 4 for sale. Nobody wanted to buy them, and I was like, man, whatever. I ended up letting them go for the low, and then nowadays these are going insane. Super clean, super well centered. This was gonna get a 10. I knew it from the start. Super clean. Another dub, baby, another dub. Look at that. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Last card. Super well centered. A little bit top heavy, I would say. Just ever so slightly. But other than that, corners are clean. Edges look pretty crispy. It's got to be a 10. It's got to. Another one. Let's go. Palkia V-Star. Look at that centering. Super clean. Yeah. I know it's going to be a banger, man. Hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this new gear, man. I mean, this thing looks super crispy, man. Like, the quality compared to the last one, that's the last submission. Y'all are seeing. I mean, y'all are seeing it. This is crispy. Like the quality of everything. I mean, man, happy with this. But card, PSA 10. That's a dub, baby. That's a dub. 1, 2, 3, 4 PSA 9s, 1 PSA 8. And this is what we got right here. 20 PSA 10s out of 25 cards. I mean, I'd say that's a successful PSA submission myself, man. I mean, banger after banger. Nothing in here that's not a banger. If I say so myself, I mean, it's all bangers, man. All full arts, all SIRs. I mean, that's kind of what I try to do with all my submissions. So, if y'all like the content, like, subscribe. We'll keep it going. I got some more sending out. Some more that are gonna come back. I mean, we always got these type of videos here, man. So, stay tuned. I got another video coming too. I'm doing my first card show. I'm actually gonna take these slabs. Besides maybe 1 or 2, taking these slabs. I'm taking some sealed as well to do my first card show. So I'll let you know kind of how it goes. Kind of might do a little bit of a different type of series too. Like, hey, more about the business type of side of the this whole Pokemon card with grading, with buying singles. So stay tuned. But yeah, I got a next video dropping. Is gonna be card show. Again, we're gonna take these, and again, that's kind of gonna go into like that next series I want to make, which is gonna be like, hey, can we really make some profit off these cards we graded? Not saying it as is like a business. I mean, I myself am very business oriented, but very business minded. But I mean, is this something that we already see people do this on the daily, right? People grade, or people buy, people grade, and people sell. So we know it's profitable. But just kind of want to make a series like, hey, let's see if we can grade it myself. Let's go ahead and sell myself and see what kind of margins and all that good stuff. So with that being said, I started taking track of what I bought every single card for, what it graded, how much it cost to grade, made a graph, and we're gonna go over that in part of the series, in another video, and just kind of go from there. So I appreciate everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, man. That always helps. I am going to be doing a giveaway too soon, so keep an eye out for that. But man, I appreciate you guys sticking around, watching the video. Hopefully this was a dope submission. Not crazy, not a 50 card submission like my last one, but I'm very happy with this one. So, alright guys, catch y'all later. Peace.